What's up, Blossoms? It's your girl, I'm back, and I have a little story for you. As I said before, I went through a breakup around Thanksgiving. Something happens when you become single. Your energy is like put out into the universe. By the way, I am wearing this shirt on purpose because it basically is the template through which I want you to view the story I'm about to tell. People start to come to you because they want to be friends with you, they want to get with you, they're just misreading your energy and they're misreading your vibe. So somebody slid into my DMs who I remember meeting this person and thinking, this is not anybody special. And I'm a little bit sorry to say that I thought that about somebody upon first meeting them, but that's honestly the truth. I looked at this person and thought, yeah, you're not it. Not for me. And that is the reason that I gave them only my Instagram. He did want my number, he did want my Snapchat, he wanted my Facebook and my mom's maiden name, but I said, no. I actually lied and said I don't have any of those things. I didn't want to give him my number. I didn't want to give him anything that he could really like get to me. So they come up and say, hey, cutie. And I responded the next morning when I saw it, when I woke up and said, hello. You got SC? What is that? I know what it is. Snapchat. Oh, not really. I don't have the app or remember my password. Straight up lying, but it's a text and he can't tell. Lol, WID tonight. And at this point, I'm like, dude, remove yourself. You're asking me this at 11 p.m. when I'm already in bed. I took out my contacts and I'm dead to the world. So nothing's happening until I rise from the dead in the morning. I checked at midnight and I said, no, I'm not engaging with that. Use words, please. What are you doing tonight? Do you want to hang? And I saw it come in, I saw that message come in, but then I only responded in the morning when I could handle this, and I said, no, I didn't want to hang. Okay, lol, you seem angry. And this is where we get the theme. My first response was, no, I'm not angry. I'm just saying no. And all of these things came into my head that I wanted to say, no, I'm not angry at the world, or I'm not angry at anything in particular. I'm angry at boys who I don't know, who I've only met once, calling me cute. And I'm not angry at the world, I'm angry at people who use letters instead of words. I'm angry at a lot of things. If I'm going to be angry at the world, I'm going to be angry at, oh, the wage gap, how it's 20 and still a female president seems like a pipe dream, how there's somebody in office now who seems to be regressing us. I got so scared when that person was elected into office that I went and got a birth control that could last up to 6 years if I wanted to. A lot of those things make me angry because those things shouldn't even be happening. I got so many things coming into my head, but I decided I'm not even gonna spend the thumb energy on this. And by thumb energy, I mean this. I don't even want to put any of that in there. I took a deep breath because there are two parts to wisdom. There is having a great deal to say, and then there is deciding whether or not to say it. At this point, I decided not to say anything. I'm very happy that this person doesn't have my phone number, doesn't have any other social, and I only needed to block him through one medium. But what I want you to take away from this is that it's okay to be angry, especially as a woman, especially as a person of color. You can be angry about things. It's perfectly natural, it's perfectly normal, and you're allowed to be angry. I would say don't express it in a destructive way. Don't be violent with it. I would say the best thing that you can do when you feel angry is sit with it. My therapist once told me that anger has another side to it, and that is sadness. True, I'm willing to admit, I'm happy to admit, that on the other side of my anger is a lot of sadness. All of the things that I listed before, and along with all of the other injustices in the world that I can be mad about, deep down, I am sad that they even exist. I'm sad, sympathetic, empathetic to the people who they affect. I am mostly sad that we are in the 21st century and the same things that have been happening keep happening. Whatever you are angry about, go ahead and let it out in the comments. If you want to express your anger through clicking the like button, go ahead and do that. If you want to be angry at me for wearing this shirt or for saying that as a feminist or as a woman, I'm okay with being angry, if you want to be angry about that, you're welcome to. The biggest problem that I have with this guy, along with a bunch of other guys like him, is that all I did was say no. And that made him think that I was angry. Saying no to something doesn't have to stem from anger. It doesn't have to be rooted in any negative emotion. Really, the reason that I said no was out of love for myself. It was out of respect for myself. The reason that I said no was because I knew that this was a person who I wasn't going to have fun with. I knew that I was going to have a lot more fun being in bed by myself, sleeping. And really, just this is my face for everybody who has any criticisms about being angry at any phase. So that's all I have for today. That's mostly what I wanted to say. I wanted to give you a quick little ditty about it's okay to be angry. It's okay to feel things. It's okay to have feelings. You are not in your feelings, you have feelings. The only way that a human could be in feelings is if we could like fill a pool with like water that embodied, like you could literally be in a feeling. Otherwise, you have feelings. They come, they go. They return, they go away forever. This happens. And I really want to emphasize that to you, that it's okay to feel things. And however you want to express them, I hope you do it in a healthy way. I hope you do it in a way that respects yourself, that honors yourself and where you are at this moment. That is what's most important, and that is what I want to express to you, is that whatever you are feeling in this moment, watching this now, if you come back and watch this again, if you watch any of my other videos or read up on my material at all, I want you to know that it's okay where you are. Being with your feelings and being with yourself when you are feeling something can be very tough, but I can say from personal experience, this is how I came to blossom. And I hope that you blossom today, tomorrow, every day. I hope that you can do something that helps you to blossom even a little bit. That is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking by me, and I'll see you later, Blossom.